How you doing? I'm Sean McVeigh with Sean's Outdoor Adventures. Today's review is at Palo Outdoors in Palo, Iowa. I want to give a very special thanks to the people here at Palo for assisting me in reviewing. They have a large selection of bows. If you're in the area, make sure you pop in, check out some of the bows, tell them I sent you, and let's get into this particular bow. I'm going to review the Elite Ritual 33 here, and I want to give a special thanks to Christian Casa, the outdoor group. I reached out to him and asked him if he could hook us up with some 30-inch draw mods so I can include these bows in the reviews this year, and he did do that for us. Also, thank you to the Palo Outdoors guys for swapping the mods out so that I can review this at 70 pounds, 30-inch draw, and it has a really nice finish. The bow has the camo and everything. It has a nice feel to the paint, the finish as well. So I did just shoot this bow a bunch of times, and I really enjoyed it, but let's shoot it some more on video. I'll also say this. When I first got the bow, I put it on the draw board to check everything, and it was coming in at like 60 pounds. So I ran upstairs to the guys. I said, hey, can you turn this up to 70 pounds? And the shop manager started to crank that limb bolt. He just looked at me like with his face. He's like, oh my gosh, that is so smooth. He said, that is the smoothest limb bolt I have ever turned, and he's been in the business a very long time. So, and that's nice because I have had bows where it's really hard to turn the limb bolts, but they got a nice product here. So much so, even down to the limb bolts, it's like really smooth turning those limb bolts. That's nice. So let's take a couple shots here. Let me reset my meter. Let's shoot through the chronograph a few times and then I'll check the back wall. 326, 79.5. .326, 76.3. So let's do a back wall test here. I think if you've ever tested out an Elite, it's really what you've come to expect. Solid back wall, and it stays on there really well. So real solid. Now I'm going to let down. Stays on the back wall real well, and then eventually comes down as you lighten up. So first and last impressions for this video, I really like this bow. It's very nice, very smooth, has good speed. 326 feet per second is really good for a 30-inch draw, 70 pounds. It's really comparable to a lot of the bows I shot, and even faster than some of them. You know, so all in all, it's really nice. Again, special thanks to Christian at the Outdoor Group for sending us out the draw mods. I really encourage you to check the bows out this year. This is definitely one I would encourage you to put on your list to try out. One thing I would say, for any bow brand, make sure you shoot it at your correct draw length. You know, even if you're out shooting with your buddy and you try his bow, I don't care the brand. If his draw length is different than yours or her draw length, it could have a different feel. I shoot a lot of bows. I shoot these at 30-inch draw for the bow review videos. But when I try some brands at 31-inch, the draw cycle has a different feel to me. And so I want you to know that for your own sake, like whenever you're trying out a bow, make sure you do it at your correct draw length, and then make a decision based on your draw length and what fits you when you're trying out a bow. But this is definitely one I would encourage you to put on the list. Really nice. And here's a true story. A couple years ago, I was doing reviews on bows, and I kind of had picked out my favorite bows of that year, and I hadn't had a chance to shoot Elite before that point. So they were the last bow that I looked at, and I went and shot them, and I'm like, oh, they just messed up my whole plan of what I was going to say in my final video, because they are very nice. They're just a very nice bow. So I certainly give them a thumbs up, and I think it's worth trying. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and stay tuned to my videos if you haven't been watching them. I am going to be giving away a bow this year, so if you want to get in on that, make sure you tune into my channel to find out all those details. And I'm also doing a giveaway when I hit 60,000 subscribers, which is going to be in a couple weeks. So make sure you tune into that. And if I've already passed 60,000, well, you missed that giveaway, but I'll be doing some more in the future. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Until then, take care and God bless. And thanks again to Christian and the guys here at Palo.